All right. Hey, everyone. We are live. So today is 2nd March, and I welcome you all to the Layer 5 websites meeting. So in this meeting, we talk about different front-end related issues, and we have a lot of front-end websites. So feel free to list down your agenda items in relative to the topic. And the agenda item could not be any PR review. It could also be a question or anything that you want to address. So feel free to list down the agenda items. But before moving on, let's please make sure that you mark your attendance on the attendees section. I'll be sharing the document link in the chat. So till then, everyone is marking their attendance. Let's have some quick introductions. So who am I? I'm Ronak. I started contributing to this project a few months back, and it's been really great. The inclusive community and everything that have the culture that have. I'm currently in my 3rd year, and yeah, that's a quick one for me. So we have today Bhumika, Kishore, and Rajesh who will be there to assist you. Bhumika, would you like to give your introduction?
Yeah. Hi everyone, my name is Bhumika Garg. I am a student from India and I'm interested in the web development and that's
Yeah,
thank you.
thanks, Bhumika. I request everyone to turn on their webcams so that we can have an interactive conversation in this call, and it doesn't feel like that I'm the only one who's talking. So you could give your introductions if anyone has joined their first time in this call, or even if you're not the first time, then also.
Hi, Ronak.
Hi, Sahil.
I would like to give my intro. Okay, first of all, myself, Sahil Maurya. I am currently in the 3rd year of engineering, and I have started this open source contribution from the January itself. And I have raised few PRs also, and which get merged in the Mesre. And loving the community that Mesre has. Everyone is being supporting. I personally messaged you also and Bhumika, and they all are like quickly responding, and that's it from my side.
Yeah, thanks. Great to have you, Sahil. Uh, I believe we have some new joiners.
All right, let me give a breakthrough. Well, I'm not a newcomer, and it's not my first time joining websites meeting. But hey, hello everyone. I'm Yash Mahakar. I'm currently a last year computer engineering student from Pune, India, and my interest lies in DevOps and cloud technologies. The thing I like most is Kubernetes and containerization part. And if there is any discussion going on, or if you really want to discuss about those parts, please count me in. Well, yeah, that's about me.
Yeah, thanks, Yash. I have so many friends from Pune, I believe. No.
Yeah, one is from my class also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, all right. So if not, we can introduce yourselves in the chat section. So we'll be starting and talking about Mystery. What exactly is Mystery? So it's the 6th largest velocity project in CNCF, and code moves around here quite fast. So it also introduces a lot of opportunities for you as well to contribute to. But moving on to some of the announcements that we have, I believe Bhumika would like to take over this one.
Yeah. Okay, so Canvas has been officially added to the awesome Kubernetes list. That is a great recognition for our project. It's like very good for every contributor, like they will know about a Canvas. You can see in the eighth, ninth line. Yeah, yeah. Now the yes. Second, the today discussion was like we have a that that Canvas news website is got launched and they still need improvement in the mobile tab and the like tabs and all we need improvement. So I encourage all the contributors to go and submit their PRs to like improve the canvas.new website to our mobile tab also and the tabs also. So it will be a good responsive. Yep. And there's a one, yeah, there's a one issue that need a help. I was assigned for this issue, but due to the RAM, I'm not able to like work on this. So anybody wants to take this issue can take this. So that is a one of the good issue you can see.
Oops, my microphone was off. Thanks, Bhumika. So do you have anything else, or we can move on to the agenda items? We can't hear you, Bhumika. I think no. Okay. So moving on to pull request for Rishi. Would you like to talk about this one? I believe he's not on the call, so we can circle back to him later. Uh, Moving on to Asta.
Yes. Just a minute. Mm. Yeah. So, yeah, this issue I had raised previously, wherein like the hexagon diagram must be changed. So yeah, the images I asked Bhumika girl as well. So what she told was like whichever feel is like appropriate, I can use that. So just a minute, I'll just open the preview. Just yeah. So the changes that I had done, yeah, this image. Previously it was like just like the hexagon present in the like which is the canvas logo. So which I replaced with like with the canvas playground. So this I felt was like more appropriate. But yeah, I'm open to feedback. So yeah, Bhumika had also told that we'll discuss this in today's meet. So yeah, I brought up this.
Bhumika, any thoughts on this?
Yeah, it's look good. You take this example that it's nice, but like I want like some changes there. Like you can remove that background and make this image as a
Okay.
full image,
Yeah.
and a little bit working. You can see in the layer 5 there's a example which is a working, so you can take example that also. So
Oh,
like this example is good, but I guess in the future there will be a image example which is not working, that will be a static one. So if we
mm,
add in this a static also, that will be a like everything will be static. I want something to be a dynamic, so it should be a working, I guess. So it will look more good.
Okay, you mean like in the Layer5 like website which you had sent, like it has like like all these icons also like moving around and interactive,
Yeah,
that type, right? Okay,
yeah,
okay. And like it should be like for this whole setup, like no background as like this green background, but like this whole thing should be that interactive image.
yes.
Like should I also like remove this part of where it shows the
No, no,
canvas.move or like
no, don't remove that thing. Just
okay.
remove the background, that green background.
Okay, okay, yeah, I will do that. And I have to keep this button as well, right? See canvas in
Yeah,
action.
yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Okay,
that's
I
a call to
will
action.
okay, okay, yeah. I will do the changes and I will revert in the Slack.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Also, I had like my issue is like in the same canvas.move, but like I have like written it down in the doc after one person. Is it fine if I present it now? It's for the same canvas.move?
Yeah, yeah, sure, go ahead.
So yeah, this is actually like an issue that I have raised. Um, so yeah, so this is like an image that I was able to see in the mobile view. I also attached an video. Actually, the thing is that there's like a related PR as well. 1 minute, I'll just open this PR as well. Okay, so yeah, this is the PR where like Rudra. So like he is working. I mean, he has finished working on this PR. So what he told was like, according to this deployment preview, it works for both mobile as well as the website. I use like the same preview, like the web link in my mobile as well, and like this error occurred, like this is actually occurring only after multiple scrolls. So I'm not sure if it's like only in my device or like some problem in my device, or like is it same in everyone else's as well.
Did you verify it with any other device?
Other device in a sense, like this is not like a problem in any other device, as in like website or anything as such. It's only with like the mobile view. So yeah, for this only, like he answered telling that it's not visible in his like mobile device. In my device as well, this error is occurring only when I once I like scroll multiple times. As in, like I saw in Slack as well that I guess Daniel or someone, he had told that we should check by like scrolling up and down multiple times. So when I did that, only then like at a certain point this is occurring like this. I don't really know like if it's like a bug or like probably it's only from my side, because like this only occurs when it's like multiple times scrolled, like probably 5 6 times if I scroll up and down, then this happens. And then in the next call again it's fixed. So I didn't know like if this issue is relevant or not. So I wanted to talk about it.
Ronak, I would like to add
Yeah,
this. Like
yeah.
we have a tilt feature. The hero section tilts
Yep.
according to the cursor, and I think that is the main reason for this, because I also raised this issue before, but I was told that we need to change the hero section. I think when we click somewhere below it, the entire section is tilted, and I think that might be a cause for this.
Actually, adding on to Kusham, the thing is that in this bug, that was fixed. Actually, for the website part, this is fixed. Like when lastly when we had did it, so like when you like the image animation when we come down, so then like that stucking used to occur. But yeah, this PR I opened this preview as well. This is working for like like desktop or the bigger view. Like if I make like this also, usually it used to get stuck here itself, but now up and down this works. But like in mobile view, that error is occurring only once I done once I try with 7 8 times, just scrolling up and down, then that's occurring. So yeah, I don't really know if this is like a relevant bug or something error from that side.
I think you can verify that issue with any other device. Sometimes some issues are also browser specific, so try switching any different browser. If that
Okay.
issue is relevant and same issue is occurring in any other device, I think you can open up an issue for it, or you can Bhumika would be also there to assist this in this one.
Okay, yeah, I will try with other different browsers as well. Like I tried with Chrome right now. So yeah, I will just try
Mhm.
with other browsers, or like probably I'll just try switching it to like a tab which is tablet, which is like a little bit bigger than the mobile screen. I will try with that also.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's it from my side. Thank you.
Okay. And thanks, Asta. Next up, I think we have Harshit Kushwaha, brother of Kunal Kushwaha.
Yes. Um, so, okay, so in this PR, I have to improve the lighthouse score and ratio, and there are some issues on the DevTools which I have resolved in this PR. So you can see the previous lighthouse scores are really low, and after I have fixed the HTML text and hierarchy in the code, and for the mobile, the performance is still low, but for the desktop view, it's all is fine, and now there are zero DevTools error in it. But uh, Deepesh also mentioned here that like we are using two different versions of GSAP in scrolling. So the two different versions are 3.12.5 and 3.13. So we can use the same version here, but if we do that, it can misalign the elements in the website. So for that one, you can raise a different issue that, or yeah, that's it. In this PR, I fixed the basically I fixed the accessibility and SEO and performance optimization for the website. So
Yeah, I think you can open a separate issue for that one and be reviewing this after the call. Mm. So try to find that if there's a specific reason if we have different versions or it needs to get aligned.
uh, we have mentioned where it is like mm, yes, Saurabh Raghuvanshi. So we have asked him, but he didn't reply to this because he is the one who assigned me this issue and the page.
Mm.
So because
Yeah,
the different version was from the previous code base, so we don't know why the previous developer used the different versions. The same version can be used, but if we change the version now, it will misalign the elements. So we have to change few elements for that also.
so if this is, I think this is not relevant to this PR, I believe. So
This
we
is not
can open it.
relevant to this PR, but
Yeah.
we have discussed it in this PR. This PR is only about the Lighthouse core and the DevTools use, so that I have resolved in this PR. But if someone in future recklessly write code without knowing the hierarchy and proper text, these issues will come again in the website, and we have to maintain them again and again.
So
For
what's the
now, they are
solution for it?
solution was like if someone is writing code, they should know the code base, like what HTML text we are used and what is the hierarchy for the previous text which we have used. So they
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
read the full code base before writing the code.
Yeah. For the issue regarding the misaligned versions, I think if it's not in scope of this PR, you can open a separate issue. So it happens that the current code base has some bugs, and when you open a PR, the Gemini code bot says that okay, this has been misaligned or something like that. So it's not relevant to the PR, or just open a separate issue for it.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for this year. I have improved the accessibility warnings and resolved the DevTools issue.
All right. Do you have anything else, Asher?
No.
Cool. Next up, we have Rudra. Would you like to talk about your Canvas PR? I think Rudra is not on the call.
No,
Oh, no.
he's
Yeah,
here,
it
but
is.
yeah.
We can't hear you, Rudra.
Guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, hello everyone. This is my first website meet, by the way, and I was having a bit mic issues, so sorry for that. My PR was already shown by Astha, but so it was about the tilt, basically the tilt bug that was happening on the hero page right here. Um, Basically what was the problem is that whenever you scroll here and there in the website, it tracks your cursor, right? So to rotate and tilt the hero page. So what basically I did is that I once again uh, let me open my PR once. Yeah, here it is. So what I did is that I made a very bool variable, and what I did is that whenever the hero page is in the viewport, only then it will track my cursor. After that, it will reset it to the x and y coordinate 0 degree. So hence it I resolved the issue. But as Astha told that she was having some issue on the phone, but I tried multiple times. I was unable to reproduce the same issue that she was having on the phone. So yes, guys, this was the PR from my side.
Yeah, all right. Looks good to me already. So
Yeah. Uh, but if the mobile issue is still there, I can try. Uh, I can try to reproduce it still now because I tried for a day. I was unable to have the same issue.
yeah, please, if I take coordinate with us, and if you're able to reproduce, and if it's a valid issue, we'll open an issue and resolve it. So that really helps.
Otherwise, I don't see any thing in it. I hope it's good to go. I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was all from my side. Thank you.
Right.
The line is stopped.
Also, Ranak, just like a small add-up. This like not like an issue or something. I just like had a doubt. In the same PR that like he was talking about. Okay, should I just share the screen?
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
minute, I guess it's better. Just yeah. Yeah. In this, I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Like, it's just like from my side, one down. The thing is that, like one of the
I'm so
PR
sorry
that
to
I,
interrupt.
yeah.
Your screen is blank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, even here is sure. Just I'll just try reshare. What about now?
Still black. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's visible.
Okay. So yeah, in this same PR, like this just like one doubt of from my side. Like just before like this PR was like completed, Actually, one of the PR from like a mobile view was like merged from my side, which I had raised. I didn't really like see like like an update branch or any feature in this. This is just like a doubt from my side, but like usually it does like come up when like new PRs are merged, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, when like I saw this, there's no update branch, and also like when I opened the like the same preview link, sorry, excuse me, when I opened my this preview link in my mobile, that no, the PR fix was not reflected in the mobile view. So I mean, just like a doubt from my side, like is it like any issue or something like that? Because here
I
at least
believe
it will show update branch, right?
I believe one of the persons would already have done that, merge the branch into your feature branch. So
Okay.
people with write access also have that update branch. So
Okay.
if one of us have been done it, so you'd not be able to see it because it's already merged.
Oh, okay. Like, and it also doesn't show up here, right? I mean, just like I was just curious about this part. That's why.
It's at the bottom corner above the workflow checks that you saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Here.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. It's just like from my side I had. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Asta and Ruth. Next up, we have Pusham Bansal. Would you like to talk about your PR?
Yeah, let me show. So last time we discussed about this
Mhm.
that we wanted the animation to be slow. So I fixed it, and I think now it's ready to be merged. If you can review that.
Yeah, that's the thing that you wanted. Now it's good. Yeah, Bhumika, any thoughts on this?
Yeah, it's good. I will check the code after this meeting. Then we can merge it. Yeah, it's good for.
Perhaps just one notice is just a minute here. Can you go up on the other image just above? In the flow here, the light is going from the left to the right, which uh, here it just I just thinking when I said that if you look in the GitOps flow, usually when you're doing a Git commit, then you create a pull request. So it's in the good side from left to right. Same when the pull request is created is on the CI, triggering the CI pipeline. So it will go from left to right. But when it comes to Argo CD, usually it's Argo CD that pulling information from the CI. So perhaps here we could do the green light going from right to left. But this is just a thinking here. It's not. It's just something that I have in mind, but that's all.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I would like to add upon this. So perhaps we can have two flows. So git commit pull request CI pipeline, and then Argo CD is pulling from this side right
Exactly.
to left. Yeah,
Usually, when we are in GitOps, it's pulling, it's not push.
yeah,
So it's why I'm telling that, but it's working that
yeah,
way too.
yeah. I would have a plus on that.
Yeah, I'll try to implement that.
Okay.
So we want two flows, right?
Yeah, the CI pipeline would go like this, and the Argo CD will also pull the data from right to left and left to right.
Okay. So I you mean that Kubernetes
No,
this line?
we should pull from CI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make the change and then ask for the review.
Perfect.
So that's all from my side. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Matthew and Kushal. Next up is me about I want to share some of the updates on the migration of docs.mystery.io. So this PR is about migrating the latest commits of 2 weeks to have the consistent content. So I just went through the current documentation and checked all the past 2-3 weeks commits, and they did the same and migrated the same commits to the docs new. So it's I think it's good to merge. I talk about the same PR in the last call as well. And there's another one about sorting the sidebar alphabetically. So since in the migrated docs, we don't have any. Oops. Yeah, so when we go through the sidebar, so it's not sorted alphabetically. So since we don't have any weights assigned in the docs, so the default behavior should be alphabetically sorted. So this just 2-3 lines of code change. It just add a sorting behavior in the sidebar, and it sorts the grandchildren and children. Next up is regarding so the previous docs versions and then the new documentation were broken. This PR addresses that. And it also moves all the previous versions from static to the root of the directory since we don't want to include uh, most of the things in static, so we want to put it clean. That's why we are excluding the notes and meeting minutes from the site build by putting it not putting it into the static folder, and it just fixes the previous docs version. And since it's just a large change, so it's not visible here. But yeah. Next up, this is the last step, I believe, for the migration. So after these PRs are merged, we are already the migration. Most of the things have been addressed. Regarding for some of the small issues, I'll be updating the migration plan and opening these issues. So, for example, this workflow that we needed is to this updates all the workflows to reference the docs new. So for example, the meeting minutes that we have for the newcomers meet. So we have changed now the path to it, and it will the meeting minutes will live in the docs new. So just updating the reference for it, and similar things for other workflows for the build and release edge and build UI and server. Similar things for the discussion data files and end-to-end test reports that we publish each day. We have a cron job for this one. And another thing this PR addresses is about in mesh-tree CTL. So if we let me just yeah, so if we go in mesh-tree CTL and do make docs, so there's a module doc.go. So it updates the reference commands of mesh-tree-ctl in this thing. And since we have migrated this to a new Hugo structure, so I've updated this Go file to reference the new structure, and it does exactly the same thing that we have, updating all of it. And the C also section, so we have removed this logic. So since the child pages are dynamically inserted, so we don't need to reference the command. So for example, if I need to show this thing. Uh, and we are also quite fast in building the site compared to Jekyll. So in any of the commands, it has its child commands that lists in the end. So this section is dynamically inserted since how the layouts is structured by and in Hugo Docs. So automatically child pages are dynamically inserted. So we don't need to statically mention in and then the code that this is the C also section. So I've updated that in the Go module. But yeah, so it updates it pretty well. I've verified this. So I believe Matthew would be able to having some thoughts on this one.
Yes, I will just take a look on the pull request. Which one it was?
It's just
Yeah,
this one. I'll
okay,
be
okay,
sharing this link in the chat. And next up, we have perhaps it's maybe it's not relevant for this meet, but since I'm talking about workflow, so in Meshkit, there's a layout, the front matter, so that needs to be updated. So we're referencing for models. So since we have a workflow integration updater.yaml that updates and publishes the models in the Meshri docs, so we need to update the front matter for it. So that front matter lives in the Meshkit repo. So we have updated this thing. And another one is about updating another workflow for publishing the catalogs, publishing data to the catalog. So this also references the new path for the docs new. So they live in Mystery.io, this workflow. So yeah, I think that was from my side. And do we have anything else? I believe Sahil was sharing something about the search page listing. Sahil, would you like to talk about that we have?
Yeah, I would like to talk. Actually, the search bar is not implemented properly, so I was working on that. Uh, I have implemented that properly. It's right now it's working fine, and there's no error being given by the bot, Gemini,
Can you share
and
your screen as well?
yeah. Is it visible?
Yes, it is.
So this was my pull request. Uh, please. So this was the preview that was generated, and I have implemented this search bar functions. And suppose that we have like concepts, so it will source the results according to this.
Mhm. In this PR, I believe that there's some comment related to indexing. So whenever we are searching for any of the thing, we don't want it to go through the index of the whole website. So
Okay.
that could be optimized. And are you referencing the same search bar that we have in the docs.layer5.io?
Yeah, I have referred the old one, and the only difference I found that here this symbol is represented everywhere, and in which I have implemented, there is no this icon is not there in the every
No,
search.
not the old one. So
Yeah,
we have another documentation for the layer 5 docs. So it's also written in Hugo. So we want to reference the same search bar that we have over there and then this new Hugo docs.
Okay,
So
right now I have not gone through that, and first I will refer that and I will update you.
yeah, so you could also have asked the link for it. There'll be
Okay, you provide
so
me.
if you go ahead and type docs.layer5.io, yeah, this the one. So
This
this
one.
search bar over here, yeah. So uh, so since we are using the Doxy theme, you have to check that is this search bar, this search functionality, somewhat we are reusing the same from Doxy theme, or we have a custom one, and you can implement the same thing over here if we
Okay.
have that. And the code
Okay.
for this one lives in the layer5 io/docs repo. Uh, I can share that.
Okay. I have to talk one other PR is also I have raised this one is fix
Mhm.
the UI overlap. I'll first time I have implement hard coded that dark theme also. At that time, it was working properly. This actually the issue was that this thing is overlapping with the icon. Alphabet A to Z is get overlapped with the icon, and so for that I have hard coded this in the dark mode. So it was fixed correctly, but Lee told me to change they revert the changes because they are not properly. So when I have reverted, it's not working in the dark mode. So I want the feedback. Where is it lagging? See in the extension. In the dark mode, it is my icon is get hidden, but in the light mode, it is working properly.
So is it coming from your changes or from the master branch?
No, no, I it's not from my changes because this I think this icon has a takes the means the color is being decided by this background, not from that background means this one. So it's changing white, but I'm not able to find proper what's the issue.
From what I'm seeing, this is a preview,
Yeah,
so it comes from the pull request itself.
yeah, the pull request I have made that one, but earlier, but first PR what I have raised that was working perfectly. What I have added over here, see screenshot also was properly showing the icon and that alphabet A to Z in the light and as well as dark mode. But when I revert the changes, which the Lee told me, then
Can
after
you,
that it is not working.
can you
See, I have hard coded this dark mode, so I reverted that one. So after that, it was not working.
Could you go to the mystery.io/extensions and verify if it's the same behavior that we are having?
So this is the light mode where it gets overlapped with the icon.
Mhm.
But in dark modes, that icon is not visible. Drop down icon is, and this same thing is happening in this catalog also. Here design, it get overlapped. Then the light mode also it's getting overlapped. So I want to ask that can we hard code that dark mode to make is it's globally we can implement that, or for every sites diff in each HTML file we have to add that for each sites this design has the different files and just model has a different, so I should add this separately or we can declare it globally also.
Since I believe the light mode, is it hard coded? I believe it would be not.
No,
So
it's not hard.
Yeah, so it's you need to dynamically um, decide that ideally it should be like that. So it should be dynamic, not you have to hard code this. Since we have the same for the light one, you need to check the similar functionality for that, if that makes
Okay.
sense. And do you have anything else, Sai?
Thank you so much.
All right,
Hello,
so
hello, Ronan. Actually, I have a
hello.
PR to discuss. I joined late in the meeting.
Yeah, go ahead, please screen share.
Yeah, so I think you could see my screen. So this is the PR. This was the issue raised in Slack regarding the hard-coded routing in system components. Like this was the previous logic for routing for system components. So there was an issue raised in Slack to refactor the components and also change the dynamic routing to change this hard-coded routing to dynamic routing. So this PR solves that issue. And yeah, I think Rajesh is reviewing this PR. If he had to something.
Yeah, he's not on the call currently.
Yeah,
So I believe we could discuss this on Slack or in the next website's call. But yeah, it's
yeah,
in Slack.
yeah.
Do you have anything else, Rishi?
No, thank you.
All right, since we have no more
I think
agendas left. Yeah.
wait, Ashwini Singh has something. He have added something outside the like UI UX issue after that. Last. Yep. Down. Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think he was on the call. He is on the call. Yeah.
Hi everyone. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
So I've been working on the migration of MUI icons to system. While working, I discovered one file named to icon.tsx in mystery, and I discovered that seven icons were missing in that. So I just opened a PR on system repo, and that I just added the icon as well. And I'm facing one blocker like when I am hitting a local backend, I'm getting a UI return 404 not found slash provider. Let me share you my screen.
Mm.
Internet is not working. Okay.
We can't see your screen, Ashwini,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're
I'm
sharing.
sharing. Okay, now it's visible.
Yes, it is.
So I'm getting this issue in console. I'm getting this failed to load a resource. The server responded with status 404.
I think it's regarding the fav icon that I was in. I'm not sure. And then the 404 error. Yeah, the fav icon over there. Anyways, I think Saurabh and Rajesh is quite working on the migration for the MGI tables. So you could ping them in the Slack channels as well. So they would
Yeah.
be able to assist you.
Okay, and this much only. And yeah, I like for part one of migration, I've also created one PR where I've updated 17 files and cleaned up the code by removing the commented out and like the requested Saurabh just requested me changes to remove all the commented comment out. So yeah, I
Mm.
have also changed that, and the code is ready for review. I am only facing this blocker, like I'm not able to access that. I'm only getting this 404 page not found.
Yeah,
This is only.
so I encourage you
I want to
to
like
go
test
to
that it is working locally or not. So that's why I can't do this.
yeah, totally. So I encourage you to go to the website's channel and just tag Saurabh and list down your blocker or the PR you want to get reviewed. So
Yeah,
yeah, tagging people helps. So yeah, that
yeah.
would be helpful. Do you have
Okay.
anything apart from this?
No, no. Thank you.
Uh, Thanks, Ashwini. So I think we don't have any agenda items left. We can wait for a couple more seconds if you have any questions.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I had a question. I was wanting to contribute in some ways to the Canvas side, uh, to do some front-end testing or could be component testing. So I was just wanting to ask if there was anything to consider if this was available to work in general.
Yeah, so since the Canvas site is quite a new repository, so we have a lot of things. I believe Bhumika would having something on it. So you can perhaps coordinate with her.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be reviewing more about the docs and the current work, maybe some of the reviews I can do and help there.
Yeah, reviewing is a great way to help and also learn with everyone. Yeah, you could also check out some of the issues that are open in the Canvas site.
I'll do.
I think we don't have anything else. So uh, we'll be seeing you on the next Monday for the websites meet. And if we have anything else, you can feel free to drop your um, the things that you want to discuss on the Slack channel, and we'll be there to assist you. So happy Holi to everyone, and may this year brings a lot of colors to your life. So yeah, we'll be seeing you on the next Monday. Have a great week.
Thank
I'll
you,
see
Ram.
you
Thank
everyone
you.
on Slack. Yeah, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hi
Thank you.
everyone.